The Victory Consulting case features a protagonist who is a relatively junior consultant who is assigned to work with a group of seasoned veteran political consultants on some political congressional testimony on, on behalf of a client. The working group, which Sawyer is really just an observer, doesn't have full status with the group, is coordinating their work via teleconference. And the group, Sawyer thinks, is taking a fairly risky position, an aggressive stance that may not be in the best interest of Victory's client, Tatum Moore. Sawyer's own boss, Charlie Johnson, seems to be on board with the group and has endorsed what appears to be the final product for the group. Sawyer's own background research, which includes conversations with several members of the group, has identified individual uncertainty on the part of group members that contradicts the group's decision, but everyone is on board with it and actually seems enthusiastic about the decision that's been made. At the juncture when you need to make a decision, Sawyer needs to decide how to proceed. And Sawyer feels compelled to contradict the group's decision, but how? And Sawyer feels that this is in the best interest of the client, but the contradiction of the group is also a contradiction of Sawyer's boss, Charlie Johnson. Very difficult situation, situation that is delicate. It really requires influence. You have no control here, but you can potentially exercise influence. And Sawyer thought, and I think it's the correct thought, and what you need to think about is that Sawyer has two questions. And what are those two questions? Who are the questions directed to? How does Sawyer, representing Tatum Moore, in the best interests of probably Victory Consulting, but contradicting even Sawyer's boss, Charlie Johnson, how does Sawyer intervene in this situation?